Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again. It is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another video for your head top. What is going on, everybody? Today, as you've seen in the title, I'm gonna be helping out my sneakerheads out there. We're giving you 5 things to do while we're going through this crazy quarantine. Now, I thought this video would be kind of dope because I've seen a lot of videos on what to do while quarantining, but I couldn't find nothing for us, man. The sneakerheads, the people who going crazy inside this house, not knowing when we're gonna be able to get out. I don't know about y'all. I'm in Atlanta. We on curfew. It's getting out of hand, man. So what I try to do my best by putting together 5 things that's resourceful and some things you can do with all the extra time that you have at the crib. So you already know the vibes, man. If you like this video, make sure you smash the like button. Of course, guys, we're still trying to hit that 100,000 by the end of the year. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and give it a shot. Also, guys, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's linked down below. Without further ado, I'm not going to waste any more of you guys' time, man. Let's get into what you can do if you actually have all this free time and it's time to quarantine. Y'all ready? All right, come on, let's get it, man. Alright, so guys, as you can see, I got 2 pair of sneakers with me, okay? The first one is the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. Very nice shoe. I wear this one a lot. Second up is the 700 Static. I wear both of these a lot, and that is why I have both of those out, because we're quarantining. There is nothing else to do, and the best thing that you can do with all this free time, especially if you got a huge sneaker collection, or even if you have like a few shoes that you just need to tighten up, is cleaning your sneakers. I guarantee you the best reason to clean your sneakers right now is we're not going nowhere, okay? So even if you do put on your favorite shoes, like, where are you going? Okay, you can go grocery shopping, but everything is pretty much closed at an earliest time to where there's no reason to really be throwing on any heat. I mean, unless you're going to work or something, but we don't wear the heat to work unless you work at like a Foot Locker, which is closed, so brings it back. Cleaning your sneakers is a great way to spend some of this time quarantining. Y'all already know by now, and if you don't know, I use the best cleaning solution ever, which is Rejuvenator. It will be linked down below if anybody hasn't heard of Rejuvenator, want to try it out for your own. This stuff is the best, man. It works. I've done several videos using this product on all of my sneakers, and it's the only product that I use. So when we're quarantining and we got all this time, it really leaves us with a lot of time to clean our shoes, and you never really know exactly how deep of a clean you need. Me personally, I have a lot of shoes, okay? So they never get to the point where they beat down and ran down because I have a lot of options. But for my people out there who do need a deeper clean, or just for my people who might need a quick little wipe down, this sneaker box, this ultimate cleaning kit that I have here on rejuvenator.com can give you everything you need. On top of that, guys, if you use my discount code SNIPER, you get 10% off. Trust me, it's worth it. But these here, all they need is just like a quick little wash, okay? And I know a lot of you guys wear your shoes. A lot of people wear their kicks. So I would definitely take advantage of the time right now by cleaning your sneakers. Get everything A1. Just think about this, bro. When the quarantine is over with and everybody's finally able to go outside, it's probably gonna be summertime, who knows? And you come outside with a fresh pair of sneakers because you took advantage of this time, bro. You took advantage of this time, and you made sure the next time you step outside, everybody gonna be eyeing your shoes because they're gonna be A1. Now me, I don't think these need like an extensive cleaning. I'm gonna just grab a few of these Rejuvenator wipes, which really come in handy, especially like when I'm on the road and stuff like that, and where I don't wanna get like a brush, soap, and water. All these really need is like a nice little wipe down. So I'm gonna pull one of these back real quick, grab one of these out of the package, and just go to work on one of my sneakers. Like I said, I like to keep these in a car sometimes with me when I travel. You know, I travel a lot, whether it's sneaker con, whether it's another city, and I make sure that my kicks is A1. Now guys, once again in the B-roll, I pretty much showed a lot of up-close footage on the midsole. I did get some of the outer sole. I mainly just wanted to focus on the uppers of the shoe. So a quick little rinse with the Rejuvenator wipes is all I really needed. Look at the midsoles, man. I want the camera to zoom in. Do you see the midsole? They look back to brand new, okay? Back to brand spanking new. Now let's see what they can do to these Yeezys over here. I think I wore these like last week. Alright guys, that's pretty much all we needed for this Yeezy Wave Runner. Like I said, I wore these a little bit more recently, but I wore them like in some terrible conditions downtown in the rain, so it took me 2 Rejuvenator wipes to get these right, but they're back A1. I'm gonna show you the midsole of these guys back again, man, looking brand new again. The back and also the inner side of the midsole. As you can see, I brung these all the way back. Simple guys. It's easy stuff to do while you're quarantining. Me personally, if I wasn't recording right now, I would have Alexa playing music right now. I would be over here with my brush kit, some Rejuvenator solution. I would be going to work on just about all of the sneakers I need in my collection to get back A1. Once again, if you need any of this stuff, guys, it will be linked down below the website. And once again, just use my discount code SNIPER to get a discount on any of the stuff you want over at Rejuvenator. This is number 1 on a quarantine list on what to do as a sneakerhead. Alright guys, as you can see, I have the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scotts in front of me. DS, never worn. We all know what this shoe is. Very hyped, very wanted. I remember when the shoe was dropping, it was crazy. I wound up actually hitting on Sneakers app, which is almost impossible, especially now. Now hitting on Sneakers app is even harder, but I mean, hey, I did get lucky on these. Number 2 on my list of what to do quarantining as a sneakerhead is lacing your sneakers. I'm telling you guys, lacing is actually, for me, it's a pain. I hate lacing any of my shoes. The ones that come factory laced, I love them. Bad thing is, Air Jordan 1s like this only come laced at the bottom lace. So they make us lace these joints up. So you can go about this 1 or 2 ways. What you can do is lace DS sneakers like this, or for example, I have the Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott as well, and what I decided to do was lace swap the laces from that normal, what was it, like a black or a gray? I decided to switch that to this mustard yellow lace, and I have to tell you, man, these things are fire. One thing I figured out and I learned about lacing was just the different looks that the lace system can actually give a shoe, and I really didn't understand that until these came along. Now, as you guys can see, I have a large collection, but I've been pretty much basic. I don't really like to do too much when it comes to lacing shoes. I've never really been like a fan of alternate laces or even swapping. I'm pretty much basic. This sneaker definitely showed me what type of character you can bring to a shoe when you decide to swap the laces. So you can either go about it with lacing up sneakers that's DS, or you can decide to do an alternate lace like I did with this Travis Scott 6. And also, I got the Air Jordan 5 red suede, and these came with like an all red lace too. So the sneaker was completely dominated in nothing but red, and it just didn't sit well with me. I saw like the black right here on the midsole with the shark teeth right there, and I just decided maybe if I throw some black laces in here, it can make this shoe pop. Now, it's not the Air Jordan 5 Raging Bull that we all wanted, but I just feel like with this black lace system, it looks a little bit closer, and I think it separates the laces from the upper. I feel like with that red lace, it was just all one big blob, and I think the black ones definitely helped separate the shoe. So back to these, which is the Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott. They're DS, all right? Never laced them up, and right now is the perfect time to actually lace them because, guys, I'm not gonna sell them, right? These are not a pair of sneakers I'm sitting on waiting to sell, or something that I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear them, okay? I just haven't got around to them yet. So why not go ahead and lace them up? Just want to say, if you're a reseller, if you're one of them people who, if you don't know if you're going to like sell your pairs, don't lace them up, because we all know if you try to sell on StockX or GOAT, I believe like when they laced up, they're no longer considered dead stock. I'm not really sure how their like requirements are, but I just wouldn't lace up a DS pair of sneakers if you're trying to sell them. But on the other hand, if you like me and you got sneakers in your collection that you either want to swap out or you want to lace, I would say right now is the perfect time to dig deep, throw on some music, and get to it. So without further ado, let's lace up these Travis Scott ones, man. I think I'm gonna just go with the regular black laces. I'm not gonna do pink or red or nothing like that, just for the video. Maybe if I get an outfit that needs the lace swap, I'll throw in a lace swap, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna just keep it black. Let's get into it. And there we have it, man. The first sneaker is down, guys. Here we have it. The first Cactus Jack Air Jordan 1 is laced up. Like I said, I really don't like lacing at all, but we just got so much time on our hands. I decided to lace this up from the second, from the top. Don't know if I would rock it like this or if I would just leave it like the third from the top, but I like this one. I like this vibe. And the black actually looks pretty cool. Like I said, I know there's other options here, but just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna lace it up with black. Regardless, now it's time for shoe number 2. Let's get it. Okay, both sneakers are completed, guys. Here we have it, Travis Scott Air Jordan 1, finally laced up, ready to go. So whenever I do get a chance to rock or I want to go outside and throw these on feet, I have the ability to, because now they finally laced up. These are fire laced up though. I've seen them laced up, of course, but it's just good to see my own pair laced up. Now to number 3. All right, guys, number 3 on the list of what to do as a sneakerhead during the quarantine is actually right behind me. Okay, as you guys can see, I have all of my shoes organized, from the foam posits here to some Jordans here that should not be there, which leads to my next point. Yeezy 350s to Yeezy 700s to the Air Jordan 1s, all the way over to the Air Jordan 4s, the Air Jordan 7s, the Air Jordan 11s, but there is some inconsistencies here. So, for example, I got Air Jordan 12s over here. I got Air Jordan 1s over here. I got some Adidas 4D printed mids. Like, some of this is actually scattered. And honestly, the way this happens is, if you guys can see, it's pretty much organized with silhouette. Okay, so I got Jordan 1s, 2s, 3s, Yeezy 350s here. I got 700s up there. And sometimes when I get new sneakers and it's an open space in the shelf, I put them there. And actually what that does is it kind of disorganizes the sneaker collection. So it's easy to disorganize these, especially these guys. A lot of people ask me as well, where do I get these from? I get these from the Container Store. Check them out. I will link that down below as well. As I was saying, it's super easy to get disorganized, and I really don't organize it because I'm so much on the go. Consistently making content, I'm consistently running in and out, and honestly, as long as they got a nice place to go, I don't really care. But with all this extra time, one thing you guys can do, whether if you have containers like this, or even if you have a situation like over here, look at this. I have shoes everywhere. I mean everywhere, from Champion, Yeezys, Kyrie's here. I got shoes that Foot Locker sent over, just over here. Stuff just all types of stacked up. A lot of this stuff needs to be organized. This is my organized section of my sneakers. This is the unorganized. Like, it's stuff everywhere, bro. Number 3 is a great way to actually relieve you some steam if you got nothing to do. Anybody at the house, if you had nobody at the house, like I always say, it's my go-to. Play you some music, organize your collection, whether you have the boxes or even if you have a bunch of shoes stacked up to the roof like that, at least organize them to where they're all together, easy to find. Maybe even label the boxes. I mean, you can even print out pictures. I remember what I used to do was, before I got these, I would print out pictures on Google of each sneaker and put it on the box. So whenever I'm looking for a shoe, I don't have to open 30 boxes when I'm looking for a certain shoe. I know exactly what shoe I'm looking for because I'll put a picture of the box or a picture of the shoe on the box, so it's easier to find. These are simple, easy, great ways to organize your sneaker collection, and with this time of quarantine, I would say definitely take advantage of that. Now, let's get to number 4. All right, guys, number 4 on the list of what to do while quarantining as a sneakerhead is actually in my hand. Now, why would I say that? Okay, the only thing that's in my hands is my phone, but that's all you really need. If anybody hasn't noticed, it has been a drastic change in the sneaker market. What I mean by that is, ever since I can't say the name, the sneaker market is crashing very, very fast. If you do love sneakers like me, man, you have some money saved up, the best thing to do right now while quarantining is actually buying more sneakers. As crazy as that sounds, okay? Only for my people who have some money saved up. I'm not sure who's actually working, who's not working. I know a lot of people are on government assistance now because of layoffs, but I'm just speaking for my people out there who have a little extra money and you're actually trying to buy sneakers that you couldn't usually afford. Right now, as we speak, the sneaker currency is down right now, so you can get a lot of shoes for steals that you normally couldn't get. I have no idea why, but for example, let's check it out. For example, right now I'm looking at the Adidas Yeezy Boost 380 Mist, and for you guys who don't know, that shoe released, I believe, yesterday. Now that is a Yeezy 380 and it retails for the price of $230. Right now on StockX, I can get that shoe in my size for $220. Yes, it's $10 below retail. An actual Yeezy is $10 below retail. Also guys, I encourage you to go to the GO app as well. I know a lot of you guys like the StockX, but GO is just as good. And another reason why I love GO app is because they have an actual column that says under retail. So as I click on under retail, they have a bunch of sneakers that dropped recently that's under the retail price. First one I see is the Air Jordan 4 Neon, and that's the one that was like the Air Max 95. That one is going for below retail at $205. I believe the retail for that was $220 or $225. I know we all love our Air Jordan 1s, man, and they have some Air Jordan 1s on here. Actually, they have the Shattered Backport 3.0 is going for $135, even though those are in the larger sizes. But if you are a Bigfoot guy, 17, 18, they have them for $135. Another Air Jordan 1, the Air Jordan 1 Bloodline, they have over here in the size 11.5 and a 12. Size 12 is my size. They have them DS never worn for $125. Guys, I'm telling you right now, what I will be doing if I was you is taking advantage of the retail price or the actual sneaker prices of what's going on right now. The best feeling in the world is being a sneakerhead, copping a shoe for a steal. You know you didn't pay nowhere near the retail price. I would say either go on GOAT or go on StockX. Honestly, GOAT is easier to find because they have an entire list of all the things under retail. And I would definitely shoot your shot and take advantage of what the sneaker market is right now and put some new heat in your collection for a cheap price. Here we have it. This is number 5. Let me scoot this over a little bit. This is my laptop, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I edit on. This is my life. Everything I need pretty much is either here or here. Being a YouTuber, being a creator is something that I love to do, which is be peace, quiet, and investing my time into the content. So my next and final thing to do as a sneakerhead is actually create some type of content. So I'm not telling everybody to become a YouTuber. I'm not telling everybody to become a vlogger or become some type of blogger or anything like that. What I'm saying is for my people who are actually wanting, or for my people who actually have aspirations of becoming sneaker YouTubers, maybe creating a website to sell sneakers, being anything of the entrepreneurial mindset, right now is the perfect time to create businesses, create YouTube channels, and just to think bigger as a whole. I run into so many new people every time I go to the mall, or even when I go to these sneaker cons, and there's so many of you guys telling me you wish you could start a channel, but you do not have the time. We have nothing but time right now. That's all I'm saying. We have nothing but time. If you don't have time to create a YouTube channel now, honestly, you never will. Everything is closed. Your kids is not at school, so you don't gotta worry about picking them up, dropping them off. Everything is right here. So no excuses, no exceptions. Can you be honest enough with yourself to say, hey, look, it's time to buckle down. It's time to start a channel. It's time to start a website to sell these sneakers that I'm reselling. Anything along those lines, man. I think right now is the perfect time. Entrepreneurship, man. Some growth in those directions because, like I said, we have to take advantage of this self-quarantine time. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 5 things you can do while self-quarantining at home during this entire crazy epidemic. I really hope each and every last one of you guys stay safe, stay out the way, and just continue to practice the social distancing that we have to, because hopefully this thing will be over before we know it. Don't seem like it, but I'm hoping for it. Last but not least, guys, make sure you smash up this like button. Let's try to help out all of our fellow sneakerheads as much as we possibly can. Are you smashing up the like button? It definitely helps out the algorithm. It helps the channel grow, and it also helps me grow as well. Last but not least, man, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Drop a comment and let me know how you felt about the video. And until next time, it is your boy Sniper Jones. And you know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.